I just want to have a quick conversation with you around ADHD and our natural hatred of birthdays. Or is that not quite true? Let me explain. So, I will be 50 in a couple of weeks, and I can feel the resentment for birthday celebrations coming. And I think I've always felt this way. And speaking to other people who also have ADHD, it seems that I'm not alone. And I don't know where that negative thoughts or negative feelings come from, but they do. And I think part of it is feeling that the expectations put on me to enjoy it and for me to entertain people and for me to be, I don't know, just not me. So I was planning on having a 50th birthday party. I'd booked somewhere back in January, February, and I was considering having a party and, basically have a good time. But then as time's gone on and as I've got closer to my birthday, I've started to feel, no, I'm not interested in this. This is not for me. I could feel the anxiety kicking in. I've got organised caterers, I've got organised gifts lists, got organised people to come. And so I've decided to scrap it and cancel it. And there are some people that are kind of annoyingly gutted about it, I guess, that I'm not having one because, well, I should. Well, I shouldn't. I don't want one. It's my birthday. I can celebrate it if I want. And yet there are people out there that seem to think it's more about them and their enjoyment and their ability to celebrate than mine to receive it. And I just wondered, am I the only one that kind of feels this way? Am I the only one that just basically hates the thought of birthdays coming up? Don't get me wrong. I love spending time with certain people, my family. I do enjoy going out, but I hate the pressure that I seem to be put under to enjoy it more than normal or, more than any other day. It's like, you will enjoy this. We will celebrate it. We will buy you a present. We will do this. We will, blah, blah. I'm not interested. It's up to me if I want to or I don't want to. Please don't tell me that I should or I will, because that is the wrong thing to try and tell me, because I am, for a start, I'm a Leo, and Leos are stubborn as hell. We really dig our heels in. Secondly, I'm a Gen Xer. Nobody tells a Gen Xer what to do. Not even other Gen Xers. Let's face it, we fought people in the playground and on the playing fields just for fun. So please don't try and tell a Gen Xer they will do something, because they just won't. And the ADHD in me is basically on overdrive, giving me anxiety a little bit. I've got people who they do try and understand, and they will possibly buy me a present. And as good as their intentions will be, I find it hard to sometimes hide my kind of initial thoughts over the present. And like I say, I totally appreciate even the thought of it, so don't get me wrong on that one. But sometimes it's like, oh, okay, thank you very much. I got no use for this, but thank you anyway. And I think part of why I hate birthdays is that reason, is that people will buy things that they would buy themselves or they think that you are into. I was a Transformers person, kid. Grew up in the 80s, 70s and 80s. I was Transformers. And then I moved into like Star Wars and things like that. So even now, people will still buy me Star Wars things. And I'm like, I'm 50. I don't want toys or books or anything like that, Buy me a set of lightsabers. Absolutely fine. I'll appreciate them. I'll stick them on the wall or, that kind of thing. Gadgety stuff is fine, but not just Star Wars stuff for the sake of it being Star Wars, especially the latest movies and stuff like that. Just don't bother. But I'm finding that as I'm getting closer and closer, I'm getting more and more short-tempered because I'm feeling that build-up anxiety. Now, I think it was my 39th birthday. I just decided, spur of the moment in the morning, I'm going to London for the day. And I disappeared to London for the day, did loads of touristy things. It's an hour and a half on the train for me. And I disappeared to London for the day on my own, and I had the best time ever. Nobody knew it was my birthday. I didn't have anybody tailing me or, dragging them around with me. I could go where I wanted, when I wanted, at the speed that I wanted to get as much done as possible. And I loved every single minute of it. And then other people are going, well, we wanted to see you. Well, we thought we should have come round and see you. Well, I think you should have gone on a different day. No, my birthday, my celebrations, I do what I want. So please don't tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing. So anyway, I just needed to vent, I think. And if you feel similar, if you also feel that birthdays are a non-event, or the anxiety gets too much, or you feel like you're having to play or put a face on, a masking face for other people, let me know in the comments below, because I think it will be very therapeutic and will help me. So please leave a comment below and let me know what you feel. And please hit that like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel. I've got other channels that I work on, and this one is my outlet, my venting page really at the moment, because I'm guaranteed there are other people out there with ADHD who are my age and older who also struggle with these kind of things. And through some of the work that I'm doing in my workplace to raise awareness and the way things happen and the way we think and the way we need space and stuff, I'm on a huge learning curve. And I'm finding that the more I talk to people, the easier it gets, but the more I'm being me and I'm making me happy, not other people. So for my birthday, I bought myself a nice new basic chronological watch. And that is because I am getting tired of my smartwatch binging and bonging with people trying to get hold of me and messaging me on various platforms. And I can be watching TV, my watch will buzz because somebody's decided to take that moment to interrupt my time with their request. So I've decided my smartwatch, my Apple Watch, is going to be used for the gym only. And from now on, I'm wearing just a normal watch. So I will look at my phone as and when I feel I want to watch, I want to have a look at it, and not when people decide that they're going to message me to put that pressure on me to respond to their messages. So far, it's been a week, and I must admit I am feeling much better, much happier with it. So maybe something to consider. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.